Hi, welcome to Seshu-Solutions. This is Anusha. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to convert a fractions to a decimals. Okay, let me explain you with few examples. So the first example I'm taking is 1/4. Or we can write it as 1 divided by 4. Okay, so 1 is called the dividend and the 4 is the divisor. Whatever the answer we get here, that is called the coefficient. Okay, so now the divisor will be out like 4 and 1 is inside. Okay, we will not get 1 in the 4 table. So 4 times 0 is 0. So 1 minus 0 is 1, and because we can't write it as a reminder, we are writing it as a decimal number. So we will keep a decimal point. Because of the decimal point, we can bring 0. So 4 times 2 is 8. So 10 minus 8 is 2. And because of the decimal point here, we can bring one more 0. So 4 times 5 is 20. So 20 minus 20 is 0. So 1/4 is nothing but 0.25 when you convert the fraction to a decimal. Okay. Let me go and explain you the second example. The second example is 1/2. Again, the divisor 2 will be out and the dividend 1 will be inside. 1 divided by 2. Okay. So 2, we will not get 1 in the 2 table. So 2 times 0 is 0. So 1 minus 0 is 1. And because we can't write the reminders, we will keep the decimal point and 0. 2 times 5 is 10. So 10 minus 10 is 0. So 1 divided by 2 is nothing but 0.5. Okay. Let me do the third example, which is 3/4, right? So now 4 will be outside and 3 is inside. 4 times 0 is 0. So 3 minus 0 is 3. We can't write the reminders, so you will keep a decimal point and we will bring 0. 4 times 7 is 28. So 30 minus 28 is 2. And because of the decimal point over here, we will bring one more 0 down. And 4 times 5 is 20. So 20 minus 20 will be 0. So 3 by 4 is equal to 0.75. Okay. Let me do the fourth example. The fourth example here we have is 16 over 20. 16 over 20. So when you look at the numbers can be simplified because 16 and 20, they both will come in the 4 table. So first simplify the fraction and then do the division. It will be more easy. Because both the numbers come in the 4 table, you are dividing the numerator by 4 and denominator by 4. So 16 divided by 4 is 4 and 20 divided by 4 is 5. So 5 will be outside and 4 is inside. We will not get 4 in the 5 table. So 5 times 0 is 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. Okay, now we don't want the reminders. So we are converting into a decimal. You're keeping a decimal point. Because of this decimal point, you're bringing 0 down. So now 5 times 8 is 40. So now 40 minus 40 is 0. Okay, so 16 divided by 20 or 4 divided by 5 value is equal to 0.8. Okay, 16 divided by 20 or 4 by 5 value is equal to 0.8. Let me do the fifth example. The fifth example is 3 over 20. This is another quite interesting example, 3 over 20. We can't simplify that. So 3 divided by 20. So we are writing 20 outside and 3 inside, okay? Will you get 3 in the 20 table? No. So 3 times 0 is 0. Sorry, 20 times 0 is 0. Now we have to subtract. 3 minus 0 is 3. Now we will keep the decimal point, and because of the decimal point, you're bringing 0 down. Now 20 times 1 is 20. So how much is 30 minus 20? 10. And because of the decimal point over here, we can bring one more 0 down. So 20 times 5 is 100. So 100 minus 100 is 0. So 3 over 20, 20 we are writing it outside and 3 inside. 20 times 0 is 0. So then we did 3 minus 0, we got 3. We are converting it into a decimal number. So we are keeping a decimal point here and bringing the 0 down. So 20 times 1 is 20. So 30 minus 20 is 10. Because of the decimal point over here, we can bring one more 0. So 20 times 5 is 100. Okay. So 3 divided by 20 is equal to 0.15. This is the coefficient. And let me explain you one more example. It is 1 over 8. 1 divided by 8. Okay. So again, 8 should be outside and 1 is inside. We will not get 1 in the 8 table, and 1 is smaller when compared to 8. So we have to go with 8 times 0 is 0. So 1 minus 0 is 1. And we will keep the decimal point here and 0 here. So 8 times 1 is 8. So 10 minus 8 is 2. Because of the decimal point over here, you're bringing 0 down. Okay. 8 times 2 is 16. So 20 minus 16 is 4. 20 minus 16 is 4. And because of the decimal point over here, we will bring 0 down. Okay. And now 8 times 5 is 40. And the remainder is 0. So 1 over 8 is equal to 0.125. I hope I gave you a clear idea how to convert a fraction to a decimal number. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe.